We've been graced with some beautiful sunrises and sunsets, courtesy of some of the high clouds over the region the last few days, and tonight was no exception. Some very pretty color in our skies during the last 45 minutes or so. It will be 45 at 7 p.m. with high clouds, 41 by 9 p.m. and 35 by 11 p.m. So a quiet evening and relatively mild. Today was 58. That's the warmest day of the year so far. 30 was the low, 70 is the record, 1953, 25 below. 10 years later, 1963, and 45 and 19 of the averages. Currently, we have 55 downtown, 52 at the airport. Barometers falling, light winds from the west at 3. Mild and dry across our part of the country. Storm track going across the U.S.-Canadian border and out over the northeast. This is the next weather maker for us. We'll catch part of the southern edge of this cold front as it moves in late tomorrow into Friday. By morning, a few high clouds coming into the mountains. Temperatures will be not all that cold for the middle of January. 32 in Denver, 25 at Lyman, 32 at Burlington, Greeley 26, 0 at Gunnison, 17 down at Durango. Front Range as cold as 1 at Kremling, and we'll see readings mostly in the teens and 20s over the mountains and 30s on the plains. High clouds again tomorrow, but high temperatures back to the upper 50s to even low 60s over the central and southern part of the Denver area. A little colder up toward Greeley, just in the 40s there, and in Platteville, 30s and 40s in the mountains. Statewide, readings will be in the 60s out on the eastern plains. Ray 61, Burlington 60, 63 at Pueblo and down at Trinidad, as well as La Junta and Springfield at 64. Here's the map late tomorrow. We're mild and dry. Clouds are increasing. Here comes the front. Now it moves through Friday morning with about 2 to 4 inches at the most for the mountains, mainly flurries on the plains. It pushes to the east of us and becomes a beast of a storm for the eastern part of the country. They're really concerned about this one for the Tennessee Valley up across the northeast. Heavy snow, freezing rain, nasty system. Behind it for us, mild and dry weather will quickly return after a couple of cooler days. So here's your 7-day. 57 tomorrow, 43 Friday, and 38 on Saturday. Now, as far as snow, it's not going to be an overproducer. We'll get a few inches in the mountains, an inch or less across the plains. Then by Saturday, just kind of a chilly day. Then back to the 50s Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday.